And here I also have to make sure that it is working. So I have on my channel on my phone and I'm just clicking refresh over and over again. That sounds promising. And I have a feeling this is going to cut it out in a few seconds because it is not loading up. I have decent internet sometimes, but sometimes I don't. There we go. Okay, so, and I'm going to make sure my voice is going because now it does say I'm live. Okay, so my voice is going, and it's now 1 o'clock, so why don't we get going? So, I have done a wee bit of the game, not a lot, just a bit of the tutorial, but I will restart.
I see you gather before.
Oh, I get to watch this again!
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them?
I love werewolves.
Or we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war.
Oh, there's that symbol.
The God's whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
So I was trying to re-up in the Wild Hunt, 'cause I do know. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna restart. So, because I was just doing show tutorials, I'm gonna still click that, but I'm gonna skip the ones I did. I have no clue what that means. Yes, I'm sure. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that my little face up. So 1 moment. I never know where when I'm playing. I never know where I'm playing a game where to put it because it's different from game to game. But I love the score of this game already. It's so soothing and it's beautiful. And I've just played like maybe 20 minutes of it, and I've already loved the score. So Ugh. Now I have no clue if that's like a familiar, which is something witches have, kind of like a pet, but also is tied to their power. I'm unsure of that. And this guy else, me si un minuto. This is an interesting, this is just cool, I didn't quite know what was going on, and then I watched further, and I didn't realize that has got a brutal way to go. Because you wouldn't necessarily die right away, technically speaking. You're just being buried alive in cement and concrete. So, technically speaking, you would die from hunger or just suffocating because you can't expand and contract your chest. This is where I'm unsure if this is a witch's familiar or not, because it turned into a crystal raven head. I so love this soundtrack. It's so cool. My guess is it has something to do along the lines of a witch's familiar, is my best guess, but I can't say for certain. I find ironic though that they're sleeping like 2 feet away from it. It's kind of funny. So I'm gonna, it gives me an option to skip the tutorials. I'm gonna skip them because I've done a little bit. So I wanted to figure out the game mechanics before I did it because I could not help but start skipping, because when I got to like vampires and werewolves, look, wolves, my name's Nadia, wolf, I have a necklace of a werewolf, like, I really like werewolves. So I couldn't help but at least get the mechanics down. I always find it interesting in video games too when that had to hurt, but when they just show, but you know, cover it ever so gracefully. Like with her, they're not showing nudity.
Meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised.
They're gracefully covering her.
Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
And my guess is those are werewolf attacks. I'm not 100% sure on that, but to me that's what that looks like.
So, later.
Could be other monsters for all I know.
See you later.
You must have some fun time, it seems like. I'm not sure. So one thing is going to be brought up before, later on, I know. 'Cause I've only done like, I don't like that's the only thing I don't like is the controls are like, really sensitive.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
I am a child sometimes, and I just. So I'm gonna move my face down to that corner. 1 second. You can never really know where to put that until you start playing the game. Oh my god.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Is there a way I can turn that down? Because I'm having the hardest time. Let's try 90, see what happens.
Undergarments.
Oh my god, is that? There we go, okay. That's a wee bit better. I'm still struggling. I find it very sensitive. I don't know why. Okay, so let's see how the series doing.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I gotta fall asleep too with certain books. I actually have fallen asleep while reading a book.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Some people do.
Why? Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest.
No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the... She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
She's very eager, I'll give her that. But eagerness can get you hurt.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Well, she has talent, like you can see that, but... Right there. That's the problem. Also, she's blindfolded, which I did not realize at first.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
I wonder why her hair is white.
You've got work to do.
Seems
Your
like...
reflexes are still slow.
I don't
Maybe
know.
for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll
You
practice
can't
with
really
others down
tell if he's
below.
joking
Shall we
or
run
if
the
he's
walls?
actually telling the truth.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
I've done that tutorial, so and there's nothing important happens, so I don't have to worry about that.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Valid point.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's
go
skip
right-
straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Okay, let's go ahead. I'm done. I'm watch how this is gonna go. Then you can start. Oh, it's just gonna skip to that. Okay. That was quite a whack for a wooden sword.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
Oh, excuse me.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
I have no clue about this.
Find that helmet. Ciri?
It keeps. It sounds like he's saying like Siri, like
I'll make
Apple
sure to
Siri.
find every last blade for you.
I get what he sees, but I don't get how he sees. Oh, it's
then?
the color. He notices. Now I see. How I missed that the first time. Or how did a wooden sword cut the burlap? Ooh, that isn't disturbing.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Interesting, the Wild Hunt is like in Norse mythology, it's in Germanic folklore, it's quite well spread, which is interesting. A lot of legends are spread all over the world, though. And then, with legends and myths, there's gotta be a grain of truth in them.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen.
Oh, it's a
Relaxing in the
place.
tub and next
Why
to
didn't I
me,
get that before?
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil.
Still calling it
Trained
that.
kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Okay.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
I think that's where the frustrates him. They couldn't do
It
anything.
was just a dream.
It's just me a loop,
That's the
but I
problem.
feel it's important.
It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon.
Wait, what's on the
Wait.
tree?
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
As soon as I heard that, that's what I think.
Very
This came out before Deadpool 2, but or
I
Deadpool, but
understand. At least I think I do.
or I can't remember which one came out
Maybe
first.
not
But I think
entirely,
it's
but
Deadpool.
perhaps
Every
that's
time I
for
hear
the
that.
best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Well, pitter patter, let's get at her.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Like games where you can just button mash. Well, you still have to like think through, but for the most part, you don't have to. Which with simple enemies. Oh, fuck me. There you go.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Let's see, is there... Oh, I can loot them. That's... I don't know what this is for. I'm just doing it. Just as a precaution in case I need it down the road, because I still have no clue what that is for yet. Was there something on the tree I didn't notice? I can read it. Is it... Okay, told you something nearby. Was it L11%? Okay. Just a word. That's how I want to do. Oh, wow. Okay, he's on that. No, I'm on this horse. Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Having faith in the wrong thing can also get you going the wrong way. Oh, cool, I can hold it. Whoop. Okay, I did not know that. Seems to picking up the controls a little bit.
We going? Help me! Help!
So at first I couldn't tell what this was exactly, because I do know a little bit. So I was like, he was making a Fury, which is from Greek or Roman mythology, but I ended up being something else. I'll let them explain that. Or a harpy, that was the other one. Just mainly because I don't have the wings like human arms and has more of a human figure than what they explain it to be.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
That's the pure definition of a bowl cut.
God, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
See, Griffin is more half lion, half bird.
Like a reward, I suppose.
But in that depiction, it wasn't
You don't owe us
really
anything. You were in need.
what the normal depiction of a griffin is, hence why I thought it was more of a harpy or a fury, which has more of that vulture or humanoid
They also say
thing.
mice are born of rotting straw.
Shit. Basically.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with their description, just that's why my guess was different.
Perhaps you'll learn something there.
I can't.
Besides,
His haircut is so
Lincoln's my
distracting.
cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, the beast barely grazed me.
You're bleeding.
Sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Bully.
Let's go.
Oh, bestiary. I actually know what that term is.
So, a griffin this close to the village?
Why are you going,
My
horsey?
thoughts exactly. From the forest to the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy.
Bestiary is basically it's basically a dictionary of monsters. Is what it is. That is about the best way to describe what a bestiary is. It is a dictionary or a collection of a book. It's basically a book that has a collection of different types of monsters, basically describing everything from what they look like, maybe they have a drawing of it, to their characteristics, what they are known for, and so on and so forth. It's basically, like I said, it's a dictionary of monsters. And honestly, throughout the centuries, probably there's many different, made by different monster hunters you could call. I did not spill my tea.
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
I was saying is, obviously different people throughout the centuries that hunted monsters, supposedly they probably made different bestiaries, so they had different opinions, and also from different cultures would have different opinions on different monsters as well. Hence why there's so many different myths and legends, and different stories of how each monster came to be. But there's always a little bit similar throughout each culture. And what I find interesting, even though the oceans divided North America and Europe and Asia, there's still some cross even there. They're just called different.
I'll not drink with Weaver lost freaks.
which to me makes it more believable in a sense, because there's no way for them to communicate. And they were having these sessions way before
Beg your
the
pardon
Vikings
for
game.
those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Oh, excuse me, sorry about that.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
I'm just gonna ask this, and then we're gonna go, because it's something I can get from the shop.
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be.
I don't know.
Soon as a beast had built
Let's
a
figure
nest
that out.
nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Okay.
Thanks. For everything.
Okay.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
And I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him.
Oh, no
I'm
good
looking
thing
for
for that.
someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Your beer's already sour, dude.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That works as well. Okay, let's get around the bench. That might help. Yes, cat.
There are 4 factions.
4?
Factions?
Okay, let's talk to this guy. And this is as far as I got.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Okay.
It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
Turns into a very patient witcher.
It took Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
I have no clue what that is.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gauntero Demon, at your service.
Sounds like you said deep, not demon.
Profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Okay.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your
No.
business.
Well, I don't know
Yes.
actually.
As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
He's trying to stall.
Guardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Oh no. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Sorry, my house owner is a message.
Nice.
Yeah, and I have to reply.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I live with an elderly couple, and I help them out now and then, and she just asks me for help, but I'm busy. And that makes me feel bad. But I'm actually busy, because I take this like a job. And I kind of feel bad, because I also have to go pick something up, and it's an hour's drive.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Don't your kind, dear.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
I guess there's a way to avoid that. Come on, just go down, go down, go down.
Nice meeting you.
Gonna go down?
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Wait, come on, horsey. Okay. Whoa,
Slow
what?
now. Whoa.
Where did that camera go? I asked that too.
Faster.
Okay, come on.
Slow now.
Alright, come on. I don't think I'm going the right way, actually. Can I cross the river? I don't know. Oh no, this is literally me just guessing. Looks like that was okay, that kid's not in quite the right place. But oh well.
Slow now. Whoa.
Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Está tú. Está tú moledas. You're a freak. Okay. Okay, go. No, okay, never mind, we're going the right way.
Come on.
Yes. Oh my god, this camera's gonna make me dizzy. Come on. Okay, this game sensitivity is like, it's like when you play Rainbow Six Siege and you turn all sensitivities like 100. It makes it interesting, let's just put it that way. Oh, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? Dismount. Oh. What was it? Queen? No, there you go. Oh, fuck. my god. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, let's take a deep breath and try this again.
Nice meeting you.
I still hate the sensitivity on this game. Like, uber sensitive. And not in a good way.
Looking for trouble?
Like, things can be sensitive in a good way. This is not in a good way. Not even close. Makes it very hard to control. I could just tone it down, but I'm afraid that might affect me. Why did you think that was... I don't get that. I'll probably eventually figure out these controls. It only took me like the whole Assassin's Creed 3 game to figure out something. And I'm not even joking with that. This would help me with the next 2 games. What did I do? So, am I gonna run into this every time? Or is this like...
Magic. A place of power.
So if I don't get too close, it does not do anything. I think.
Run, Roach.
Oh my god. What crikey. Okay, there we go. What? I don't get these control. Probably hearing me. Whoa, say that a lot? Okay. Okay, coming through.
Slow.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. I wonder if you can get like thingies from it. Thingies from it. That sounds promising. Thingies from it. Oh no, that's not good. Loot. Dog. What is a dog tallow?
Come on, Roach.
A fool. Oh my god, no.
What? Lost your nerve?
No, wrong one. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that's why I said flee last time. I'm not gonna die again. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Estato. Okay, let's try this again. Bollocks. I'm not trying to die. Just trying. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the sensing because I think that is my issue right now. It is like way too sensitive. Like I'm talking way too sensitive for my personal tastes. Oh.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, let's turn down the stupid sensitivity a bit more. go. Why does this say loot? Goat hide, okay. Oh my god, oh my god. Is this getting, like, more sensitive? I honestly can't tell.
Not so fast, Roach. Move it!
Looking for trouble?
No, I'm trying to figure this out.
Come on.
And I'm not doing a great job at it. I am really not. Está tú, like, okay. Like, I'm not even turning my camera to that way, it just keeps on going that way. And I have, like, no clue why.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Okay, I get that. Ay, caramba! Okay, there we go. Okay.
Giddy up.
Go wide berth. To that way. And there we go. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. Okay, we're not gonna worry about the wolves.
Faster.
But okay, there we go. Past the wolves.
Come on.
Let's dismount. I just realized I had to dismount. Oops. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I'll get that to you. There we go. I actually made it this time.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Okay, allons-y.
Stop.
Straight to the right.
Requisition a share of your harvest. Not I know there is little left in your granaries.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I could use some
Need
information.
more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay,
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Essun Yakten.
Usun Yakta. Okay. Woo! I don't know, I'm just gathering flowers because it's there and I have no clue when I'm gonna need them. Okay. Whoop! I was trying to go over a barrier, but it barely did not work. I can fast travel?
We have much work to do here.
That's cool, and I like games that can do that because it makes your life easier. Where did I come from? Oh wait, there's the witchy thing. Where's the zoom out? Okay, so I gotta go there. So, ooh, come on, go over. Okay, I think I did it. I'm not sure. I think I did it though. Okay, oh, come on.
Let's go.
Change the movement sound. Okay. Thanks for the suggestion with the settings. Oh, just shut up. Oh. That looks like a hyena, to be honest. I'm probably gonna die again. Look how it does look like a hyena, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Bestiary wolves. You're complaining a lot for me saving your life. Freak yourself. Okay. There's a deer. One thing, oh, and sorry, every time I see a deer in a video game, this one thing is brought up, because, what was it in? It was in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. They made it look like an elk. They made the, it sound like an elk. But what did they call it? A deer. And it still sucks. Drives me mental because they spent all the time making it look and sound like an elk. But nay, did it look like an elk. No, but nay, did they call it an elk. They called it a deer. Those are two different things because I'm a hunter and I know the difference. Every time I see a deer in a game, I think of that.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Might want to put that away. No, put it away. No, put it away. Bundle. Oh, footy print. Oh my god, esta tú.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they, too late, attacked another one.
Okay, there we go. Oh my god, they said. Oh yeah, it is a dog with rabies. I haven't seen something in person with rabies, but I do know. Or no, not rabies. Oh my god, I know what it's called. Give me a moment. Crap, I can't remember. There's a thing. Mange! That's the word I was looking for. I was looking for the word called mange. I haven't seen something with mange in person, but I know what it's supposed to look like, and that's what that looks like. Where did he go? Oh, supposed to go back. I really hate these controls. Peasant. Horse. Wait. Wrong direction. Peasant. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. There we go. Okay. Caramba. There we go.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay. But I'm curious.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
That's sad.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now.
You can't help who you
I
love.
found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
That is the sucky part. It's been thousands of years and we're still told we can't love certain people, we can't be who we are. And it's just a suki thing. So this is fast attack. Oh, I have those. Okay, so I want these ones then. Okay. Yes. Oh, cool. I think I did that right. Things change, but things stay the same. Bon Jovi says. There's a lot of... Oh. There's a lot of...
here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
There's all different types of, like, werewolf myths. One that kind of fascinates me is, Zeus. There's this person that was supposed to get a feast of the gods, but he didn't really like Zeus. So what he did was, he tried to feed Zeus human flesh, and that did not end well for that guy at all. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Ah! Like, I'm barely moving my controller. It's just squirming all over the place. And I did not click that. Oh my god.
Ground's
Damn it.
black.
Finally
Saturated
got it.
with blood.
That was way too hard. Okay, I gotta figure this out. I can't even select items right now, so... I'm not even sure if this is helping. Wait, actually... just telling you the different patterns. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Is that just making it worse? I can't tell. I really... Like, some games, like, if you have it lower, it makes it more sensitive. And I'm really starting to think that's what the issue is. Okay, I'm gonna switch it back. Because I cannot tell if that's actually making, it feels like it's actually making it more sensitive. And I don't want that at the moment. I don't know if that's better. I'm still struggling.
These prints are older.
Okay.
And deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I was saying is the mortal Fedzus. Woos! Oh no, okay, that's definitely worse. That is definitely worse. 1 second here. Fed Zeus human flesh, which he was not impressed with. So Zeus cursed him to be a wolf. Turned him into a wolf. Now, there's other myths that how he actually turned back into human form with the help of druids. Made him human again, but at a cost. Cost was that he wasn't fully really human. Ah, fucking. He was still a wolf. Oh, circles jump. Okay, that'd be my problem right there. So you still have to be a wolf. There's all different types of like. This is how people turned into werewolves. Like, so you have this like full moon like curse. There's like the ones where you drink out of a wolf's paw print. Wait, did that say wolfsbane? That I know will come in handy. Then there's ones where there's like these fur belts people would wear, but the thing with that they'd be locked into the transformation for a long time. Wasn't really a once a month thing with that. It was a long time. Eventually could get back to human form, don't get me wrong. They were stuck like that for a while. What is that? Oh, no, never mind.
What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Wait, this Griffin looks dead.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
How do you determine?
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Type.
Thick shaft. Dense barbs. A royal griffin.
What is that supposed to mean, a royal griffin?
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Oh, it's mourning its mate. Okay, there we go. Just wanted it. It's just lost because it doesn't have its mate.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
I loot from this? Okay, no. Sure, I got everything I need in this area. Woo! I have no clue what that stuff does. I'll read that later. Okay, so... Okay, now I have to go to the beast... oh wait, no, it was R. Okay. Sawmill. Okay, I thought it was the sawmill. Of course, I can't read what it's doing. It's telling me to go this way.
Magic. A place of power.
I don't want to do that. Oh, right. Signpost. Let's go to a signpost. Okay. Okay. No, come on. There you go.
Faster.
Oh, there. Okay. Fast travel. Back out. There we go. Okay, horsey, come here. Okay, there we go.
Ah.
Take it easy.
Get off. Go. Why is this loot? I have no clue that has anything important. I'm just gathering stuff at random. Simply because I can. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be really doing.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Curbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. Send to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
I have no clue if this is even worth running because I don't realize how far it is. Turn camera. Okay. Let's only less than 90 steps. That's not too far.
May the sun shine upon you.
No, okay, whatever. Floats your boat. I have no clue if this is gonna draw my character or not. Go.
Should talk to Vesemir.
This is over on this side. Might as well just go over here. I really wish I came would stop doing that. It continues to, and then I have to weirdly wrap my hands around my controller just so I can get the work I want to do. Oh, going back to the inn, I think. I have no clue. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh my god. Okay.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boyan Clemix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Okay. Don't know why he's just gonna...
What is it, Wolf?
What?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Well, not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Give me that explains the white hair.
Good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Okay,
the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Sounds like a plan. Thunderbolt potion. Mutagen. Isn't that what makes them... Okay, 1 second. I have to now move my camera over to... I'm gonna move it over that way. 1 second. Let's just put it that way. Potions, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, I apparently have everything I need. Okay. Why isn't this working? Why is my controller going green? Oops. Oh. Ow. It was trying to play through a tutorial. Okay, there we go. Okay. Session. Inventory tab. Okay, I guess that's put it there. Okay.
My gran told me about Smith boy. Lad went missing one day.
If you ain't dead at the game, stick the bark off the trees again.
Where is that stupid horse?
What did the folk do?
Kings
Oh my God. Get on the horse! There we go.
Let's go.
God, horsey, move it. Move your arse. Okay. Go. Talk to
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yep.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Oh boy.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter...
What have they
wintering,
done?
Think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Oh, maybe that's kind of funny.
Hear that? It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Ooh, crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out!
Ooh. Where'd it go? Where'd
It's
it go?
about to dive!
Esta tú. Can't. Oh my god, esta tú.
Damn! It's back!
I'm better at button mashing. I can't talk.
Don't let it get away!
I don't know how you're supposed to. Fuck. Am I supposed to not let it get away? I don't know what to do. What I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. Wait, was there a thing I could do? Esta túmulo like this guy. I fucked up, didn't I? I probably fucked up, didn't I? There we go. I grounded again. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Crunch. I thought the thingy was supposed to shield you. Apparently I was wrong. Why are you slow poking, dude? I'm glad I don't have to waste bolts because I do that every time. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm not going to do whatever you thought I was going to do. Okay. There we go. Come on. Esta tu malenki dočka. Getting better a little bit. Oh boy. Take a breath. Take a breath. Oh wait, gotta stop that. I don't know why my camera keeps on doing that, because I'm not like moving the R stick and it just veers into that direction and I have like no clue why. Am I even hitting it? Oh my god, no, maybe. No, I'm not! Ooh, that did not dodge that quite right. I'm not gonna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Thank God. Did it. Still don't know how to get this stuff. A quick thing to eat it. Figure that one out yet.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
I did it. I'm happy. Loot. No, loot. That little dinky blade is gonna cut through that whole thing, really? That don't make sense. Mount!
Come on.
Okay, wish the camera stopped doing that. It does not make my life easier. Oh my god, esta too.
Run, Roach.
Kind of funny how he's calling his horse Roach. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Turn around. Like, I'm stuck. I have to like hold it like that just so I can keep the camera straight, because it don't want to be straight at the moment. Making my life a little more difficult than I want it to be. God, I have flexible fingers. I had a feeling that's what was gonna happen, but I accidentally went into it anyways. Oh, that's good. No, they're flammable. That's what I clicked. I clicked circle. Come on. There we go. Oh, esta too. I have no clue. I have to grab it off the horse. I'm probably gonna find that out very soon.
What the hell is this?
Rye.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
What?
No, no! By the gods, no!
That ain't right. That isn't right.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt!
That guy.
You're not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yeah, that guy does. Guy's a prick. No, why is I'm such.
Sunshine upon you.
Is that guy getting the lashes?
Mercy! Please, no more!
Make way!
Mercy! Please!
That doesn't sit well in my stomach and I don't know what to do.
Mercy!
Oh, that does not feel good in my stomach.
Nordling?
Oh, at least there's only 15. Oh, bollocks me. Wait, I have to go to a signpost thingy. That's how you do it. I'm trying! Okay, I don't know how I drink the water though. That I don't know. Looks. I can't. Oh man, like the thing is, some whippers, like people that get lashes, some of them are so skilled they could literally remove flesh from bone. Definitely wasn't a happy thing to happen. But anyways, that's all the time I have for today. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I can't wait to do more of this game. I'll probably do some side quests, help my leveling up and stuff, and to help me understand this game more, because I am still figuring it out if you can't tell. But hope you all have a wonderful day, and hope you all take care. Bye.